Hello everybody, Warrior here, and welcome back to Icarus. Now, we have finally finished up that awful mission, and I've got a little bit of work here to do around the base, but I can just do a few things really quick here while I am discussing some stuff with you guys. Our gun, if you notice, is missing off of our hotbar. That's because it is in the space station, so we got to call this thing down so we can get our gun back. There we go. So we'll request our gun. And while that's on its way down, we're going to jump in here to campaigns, Gargantuan, and the mission. No? Nothing? Nobody's going to read to me? What? Oh, come on. All right. Examine the Gargantuan containment facility. Track down the escaped creatures. Gargantuan and their layers will appear in desert areas. Okay. Let's see. Norax has been in contact through back channels to request freelance prospector help. Details will be provided on a secure line when on site. Ah, there we go. It's a flat fee. All resources and construction materials are the responsibility of the contractor. So we get one legendary license. So what are those? A license which allows the purchasing of a legendary item. Ooh, that sounds nice. Oh man, that sent my thing back.
Contractor, we received a report of an incident at one of our labs. Someone else's lab. Report might be the wrong term. It's 98% screaming and 2% geodata. Just figured you should know what you're in for. Logs from that designation are encrypted. I only got what was deemed necessary. If this is the lab I think it is, then I'm glad it's you down there, not me. Anyway, Agent will be on hand to assist, or antagonize, depending on his mood. I'll speak to you later. Probably.
Contractor, I've marked the definitely not a lab on your map. There were several scientists posted there that you'll need to locate. Not that I expect you to find any of them alive, but we have to keep up appearances, don't we?
Yeah, that sounds great. So I was not expecting this to be, you know, some secret agent man mission. Also, I gotta call our thing back in. Okay, so they didn't send us any equipment or anything, right? Just want to make sure. Okay, good. So looks like over here is where we gotta go, so we can go through the way that we've been going, I guess. Let's see. Let's request our gun again. And then let's go pick that gun up. Do I feel like I'm ready to go? I mean, I have extra water on me that I don't need, taking up an inventory slot. So I want to get rid of that. This water skin here. I don't think I'm really going to need much of the coffee. Maybe if it turns night in the desert. I've got an extra knife on me. I don't have any wood to repair you in here. I probably don't need this either. I think we've got enough ammo. Our knife is in good shape. I mean, I guess we're good. I guess that we are good. I should take Nike with me. Which means I should bring Coupe inside. Okay. And I need to figure... Apparently we have magic tuskers. So, all right, we'll grab our equipment and we'll figure out what the heck is up here. And then I'll meet you guys over there. I mean, I've got no idea what we're walking into here. This could be really good or really bad. I'm still not sure with any of this, but one thing is for sure, we're gonna be cautious. I don't trust any of this. Ah, there is a crocodilian. Oh boy. Of course. Oh man, that scared the crap out of me for a second. No. Oh man, am I getting attacked by more than one? Yep, I am. Holy ball. Nike, where are you going? Are you being chased? Oh, you're being chased. Oh my gosh, Nike, get back here. Hold on. That'll help. Okay, where'd Nike go? Nike? Wait, where did Nike go? Well, Thor's running all the way around. Did Nike die? Where's Nike? And why are they not showing up on my map? Oh, there they are. Okay, so... Okay, wow. All right. I mean, that's certainly a way to start things off. Yeah, see, our Tuskers are up here trying... Oh. Now we've got Komodos up here. Man, and I got freaking poisoned by it. God, there's just too many things up here all at once. You having troubles with this? Ugh, man. Can I... Well, that's not good. I want to be able to skin this, but I can't because of reasons. You're gonna have to follow me, and I'm gonna have to take you back. We also got to get rid of these carcasses here before it draws in even more stuff right to the edge of our base. Fun times. Fun times. Oh, he's up there fighting another freaking crocodile. He is on aggressive, though, so that's probably my fault. Are you winning? I'll have to look to see if he was winning. All right, but anyway, I mean, we're seeing the aggressiveness of the Tuskers. It's always nice. Were you winning? You were probably not winning at all. So I got to get you guys leveled up a little bit, and I probably got to keep an eye on you some while you're leveling up. Oh, man, this is, yep, this is a lot to start off the day. All right, oh my god, hold on. I got to turn you off aggressive, otherwise you're going to go and attack every little thing we see. Put you on defensive for now. And let's see, what are your skills that you've got available to you? Do I take the HP? Where's your melee? Do you have anything on here where, like, you do more damage? I'm assuming you do. Oh, yes, more exotics, baby. I wonder if that refreshed the one out in the desert that we just finished depleting. All right, so I guess the first thing we're gonna do is just put some points into the HP. Wow, that's so loud. And then let's see if we can get you. Oh, there's the big Moa. Gosh, I don't. I missed because I'm an idiot. Well, I hit you, but that's not. Okay, gotcha. Oh my gosh, now you're gonna attack. All right. Okay. Yep. Oh man, this is great. Love it. This is my favorite thing to do. I'm gonna have to make some antibiotic paste or something to get rid of some of this debuff because I don't like the sounds of this mission. I got a feeling we're gonna have to fight some stuff, and I'm gonna need my food buffs. So, all right, everybody, welcome back to the base. Yeah, I left, and I still have to go and grab some of our stuff just to make sure. It might actually be on our Moa, but I lost our armor, so I came back, and I finished up the base a little bit here. I got the wood done all the way around. I put these two big windows in on this end. I like the wood for this part here on the walls. Get the glass in all the way around, even in right here. I think it looks really, really good from here. I think this looks pretty darn good. And then on the inside, I did do the brick along the wall here, and got the rest of this stuff put in. I put our upstairs all the way out to here, which I think works pretty good. You still get the, the really big vaulted ceiling look and everything that I wanted, but I get the space upstairs that I need once I start doing furniture and stuff up there. The next thing I did is I built this new fireplace. This is brand new, like, I mean, only a couple weeks in the game. So this is the new brick fireplace. I think it looks awesome. We can even turn it on here. Whoop. Yeah, I mean, that looks really, really nice. I really, really like that. So then I was able to get enough stuff together to make an advanced battery rack. And I did that because we're still a little bit of resources away from making something like a solar panel to be able to power this place a little bit better. But having this charging the entire time we're gone, because we only use one wind turbine to run the lights, and even then, like, we'd still charge this thing extremely slowly, but off of one turbine, because they do more than just, they provide more power than just what the lights need. But we've got 3 of those going out there to help power that, and we won't drain the battery if we're using like just the material processor or just the electric furnace, which the electric furnace is also new as well. I needed this to be able to start working on composites and things so we could start getting stuff going. But yeah, this uses, I wish it told me exactly how much. But oh, well, all right. Anyway, oh, and I also did this. I got our storage up here. I thought this looked really, I mean, it doesn't look great right now because it's not full of storage things, and I may have to like move one or like have to move these 3 just to get everything to line up perfectly. But yeah, I had to move them off of here so I could get this wall done over here. I'm not sure if I like the door right here, but yeah, I got to finish what we got going on out here first. I have the resources, I think, to do this. I started doing this just to kind of close off this in here so that there'd be no animals in here, no crocodiles or anything. But I think I'm going to actually make this go straight out this way. And then it'll meet in over here. So it'll go straight out to here and then come in. And we need to make this a nice big area that's going to be, it's going to be water, but it's also going to be a big pen area, essentially, for all of our tames. That's because on the other side, it's a little bit too close to that waterfall. That's why they're all inside. We've had a lot of crocodiles like come down that waterfall to attack our tames, and it's been super, super annoying. We are also super hungry, and yeah, it's been really annoying. So I want to be able to get a thing made over here, so that hopefully we can block off up there a little bit better. This side seems to be a little less. It's a little further away. So if I can get the tames out here a little bit more, I think that will help quite a lot. I started our swimming pool, but then I realized, you know what? I might make this area much bigger, which means this could be much bigger. So yeah, we'll take a look at that at some point, but I do want to get this mission underway. Anything else that we did? Oh, we made our own pistol. So I really like the sights on this. They actually seem to work way better than the sights that are here. These sights are really, really hard to see. These ones are not too bad. I also I made the alteration bench here, and we use that to put the, what's it called? It's the damaging one, but it's like boomstick or something like that. So this is actually a little bit better now than what this pistol was. On here we're at 35 projectile damage, and this one's only 25. We're at 40 for critical damage instead of 25. We've got 8 ammo capacity. We've got hardened point penetration, which we didn't have on that. The only thing is our rate of fire, I think, is a touch lower. Then it's actually a little bit better than the 110. I don't think. I wish that they would. I wish it would like gray out your what your thing does, your alteration. I wish it would like gray that out and it would show the gun as a total as to what that does. I'm just going to repair these before I go. No, they're at 96. Yeah, I think we're good there. Okay, I think we'll be all right with that. I just need to find out. I don't think Coupe has my stuff. Oh, you do have some of my stuff, Coupe. Huh. I don't know if I'm going to need these hedgehogs, though. That's the thing. Does Nike have it? Okay, Nike's got my stuff. So I didn't have my armor on me. That's why I came back. I think I'm going to leave the hedgehogs behind. Let's just stick them. I'll stick them. One of these is empty, right? Like this one? Can I open it? Oh, no, I did fill that one. That's right. It's right. It's right. Right. Sure, we'll stick it in here. Okay, I think I'm good to go. I want to go start this mission and see what we can get done here. Yeah, so I've been told that these missions might be a little bit harder than maybe what we're ready for, but you know what? I want to try this. I want to see where we're at. And this could be good. This could be bad. We are kind of going into this pretty blind here, at least for myself. Again, you know, I mean, somebody has let me know that this could be a difficult mission, but outside of that, I've got no idea what's going to happen. So we're going to play this with a slight bit of caution, but at the same time, I want to advance here. I want to try and get some stuff done. So I'm going to meet you guys over at the site and see what happens. Oh, wow. I assume that's where we're going. There was a sandstorm, so I was like getting right up on it, and I didn't even notice it was right there. So I'm assuming that this is where we're going. Let's find out what we got going on. I may actually stick you up here if I can get you up there. I don't have a ramp to get you up there. That's all right. If I might put you in a box over here. I just don't. I don't know what's going on here. Like I said, I want to play with a little bit of caution, and make sure that things go the way that I would like them to. Might need my hammer for repairs. I'm definitely gonna want my sleeping bag down. So let's get that taken care of. One thing, I probably will stop using the throwing knives. And the reason for that is, can I get you to place down? I have been using them quite a lot off camera. And I just cannot get good with them to save my life. I've lost 4 of them since we made them. Oh, you were good to place down. I've lost 4 of them, which, I mean, that's not the biggest deal. Like, I don't care about losing them. It's just a matter of I've lost them because I'm terrible. And I've been trying to practice with them. It's just, oh, I didn't set this as my spawn point. That's because it needs the shelter first before I can do that. Dang it, I forget about that. Okay. There we go. So then if we die, at least we'll spawn there. My plan with these guns has been to use this with incendiary and this with the regular ammo. So if we need the incendiary ammo for anything, I've got it. Oh, we've got some points we can spend too. Why don't we spend those before we go in? Let's see. I don't even remember what we were doing. It's been a few days since I've touched this, as far as like looking at any of the combat stuff or whatever. Oh, I think that's a good one. I wouldn't mind the crit damage, I think. I think that was the next thing we were going to do. And maybe movement speed. I don't know if I want to go for this or not, though. So we'll take the crit, and I'll take the movement speed. I don't do a lot of running around on my own anymore. Normally I'm on a team, but just in case, it gives me a good amount of speed. So the next thing here, I think I've gotten all the stuff that I feel like is super important. We're starting to get away from doing our own mining outside of stone. But bones would actually still be really good because epoxy is crazy necessary. I think I'm going to go with creature health. And then this point here into 25% more creature bones. We've been doing, off camera, obviously, I've been getting some mammoths for the tusks. But outside of that, yeah, I could really use some more bones. So, all right, let's get in here and see what's going on. This is nice. I wonder if I'd be able to take any of this home with me. I don't know if I'll need any of these structures for anything, but, I mean, I'll take them, I guess. We got some posters. It says I can pick up posters. Ooh, I can pick up the lockers, too. How much space do these have? Oh, and they've got things inside them. How much storage? That's not bad because they're really small. Oh, hey, look, we could have gotten our own Wayfarer armor from there. I wonder if I need a second set. Oh, and hunter armor. Oh, we're gonna get like, how many armor sets am I gonna get out of this? Oh, and some ore. Okay, we're gonna micro meals. Don't mind if I do. I don't need the fiber. I don't really need the stone or the wood. That's cool. Ooh, they've even got a water tank here. And a container for storing fluids. Oh, can I take this? And it's got an oxygen tank? Oh my gosh. Ooh, and an MXC crate? Oh man, there's so much in here. Oh yeah, mission. What is that? And why is this just reinforced glass? That does not look good. What is our mission? Search for research logs and check for survivors. Research logs. Is that what this is? No, that was a clipboard. Can I look at these clipboards? I guess I can see it better from here. Handler is Stacy. Subject name, Grumble? That's a weird looking thing right there. I can tell you that. Violent. Handle with extreme. I can't tell what that one word is. Keep something. Oh, that's cool. They were scoring them on a scale of 1 to 10. I mean, obviously D&D goes to 20, but these are like exactly what you use for stats in D&D. Or at least 5e anyway. Ooh. Survive Icarus. Arctic edition. Hold on, I want to pick that up and see. Take that home. Maybe we can read that a little bit later. Pipes, surgical masks, plastic crates. Wow. There's a lot of stuff in here. Okay, we gotta find the notes, the research logs. So far I haven't seen anything that resembles a research log. There's a magazine. Oh. This might be those. Subjects have been observed dismantling the equipment for use as tools. Requesting reinforcement to the enclosure, estimated to arrive in approximately 21 days. Okay. So it looks like whatever these things are, were smarter than maybe what we anticipated. Oh, man, then there's an entire kitchen in here. Nice photo. Is that a fish? It's a pretty tiny fish, buddy. Let's see. Any more logs? Right here. Reinforcement still not delivered. Subjects have created a crack in the main panel, evacuating junior staff as a precaution. Okay, so they knew this was coming. I only meant to hike a little. By Drake, No Knees Hollerin'. Okay. Some of these are actually pretty funny. Oh, wow, there's a lot of them here. Poetry for the Cosmos, Volume 8. Wow, okay. Just make sure there's nothing up here. I do want to take this bunk bed with us. If I can. Oh my gosh, I can. Can I? You know what? I'll worry about that later. I don't want to over encumber myself because that would Be terrible. Oh, hey, there's a contact device right here as well. Ooh, Ansel over. Save zoologist Morris? Hello? Where are you? I'll go look for them in a second. What do we need? We need 2 more research logs. All right, so we found 2 up here, so there's got to be 2 more down here somewhere. I kind of know what I'm looking for now. Oh, man, I'm going to have to go in the pen, aren't I? Oh, here's another one. Subject loose in the lab. Many casualties. Requesting personnel reinforcement immediately. It's trying to release the others. Okay, so I assume that since all these doors were open, that they have all left. Or at least that's what I'm going to tell myself so I don't poop my pants trying to go in here. Oh. Looks like they chose to go straight through the wall. All right. Ooh, dead researcher. Oh, that. Yep. Okay. Oh, there's an underneath. Ooh, there's a basic battery rack. That's just electrical equipment. I don't know what that is. Probably not actually anything. Here's another note. Subjects appear to be tolerating the new apparatus, hopeful for expansion to other clinics in the next quarter. Okay, so this was a few days before they started damaging this place, and they were starting to get worried. Oh, is this what one of those things is? Ooh, it's kind of hard to tell. It's a little bit bloody. Press F to interact. Biochip for the experiment. Enzymatic mutation ammo. Used by rifles, pistols, SMGs, shotguns, assault rifles, and pistol turrets. It only does 10 projectile damage. 100% chance to inflict enzyme growth. Temporarily enhances for 60 seconds. Gives them 30% max HP, 50% health regen, 25% projectile resistance, 300% yield from harvesting, and plus 5% movement speed. Can I shoot myself with that? Oh. Speaking of which, you have a gun. Do you still have it on you? It's just a semi-auto pistol. I will take those 9mm rounds, though. Oh, there you are. I need help, please. Oh, weather's coming in. Okay, it's a heat wave, which I don't think will hurt anything in here. But where is my hammer? Let's see if we can get some of this stuff repaired so that maybe we will be a little bit better protected in here. And it's a good thing there is wood in here because then I can repair this hammer. And I may make like a few trips back here to grab some of this stuff, especially if I can find some glass floors, like the reinforced glass ones, because I can use those at the base. Okay, I broke it, but I think I got most of this repaired, at least enough to be able to survive this heat wave. It is still getting hot for sure, though. I may have to step back out there. This might actually be creating a greenhouse effect that's making it hotter in here. But, okay, I spoke to him. He said, I need help, please. Acquire a heal device by searching the facility or crafting one. Okay. Hopefully there's one in here, because I don't know. Bacterial vaccine 2. Some more 9mm rounds. Let's make sure that these are all stacked up as high as I can get them. Man, 239 rounds. That's beautiful. I love that. I may actually take one of these pistols. I don't know for sure yet. There is a lot of blood in this place. I'm gonna have to get this place cleaned up before I take all the stuff back home with me. That's door. Surgical equipment. What have we got? Some scalpels. Okay. Microscope still works. I don't need any of that or that. Man. I didn't see any equipment anywhere. Maybe underneath. Wall pipes. I've never seen wall pipes before. All right, is there anything down here? Doesn't look like it. I can't go any lower, so Just clipping through the floor. All right, I don't see anything down here. Oh man, maybe it's in one of the maybe it's in a locker or something up here somewhere. All right, let me go through everything up here and see if I can find this this medical device. Omni animal feed. I'll take that. That'll be useful back home. Oh, heal device. Okay, what do I do with that? Use heal device to stabilize Morris. Okay, if I gotta use it, I should probably put it on my hot bar. Okay, so he has... Looks like he needs a suture kit. Oh, hold F to scan. Okay, maybe this will tell me exactly what I need. Okay, so he's got a festering wound, a broken leg, and a deep wound. Okay, so we're going to need a suture kit. We're going to need a splint. And it looks like anti-parasitics. Okay, so maybe those things are around here somewhere. I could probably make a few of those things, but I don't want to have to spend the points if I don't have to. Okay, so we have the anti-parasitic pill, so I can give that to him. I'll take these bandages and stuff as well, but those are not exactly everything that we need. All right, I'm gonna keep looking and see if I can find what else we need here. All right, I don't see the suture kit, and I don't see a splint. So I think we're gonna have to make those, unfortunately. Although maybe there's a few more people in here, right? No, just these two. There's this one guy outside. I can go check him. The heat wave is pretty nasty outside, but we can go check him really quick. Where was it? Oh, there's two out here. I didn't even see this guy. What have you got? Pickled eggs. Ooh, condensed enzymes. Those are going to be useful later. What have you got? Oh, you've got a vaccine on you as well. Oh, and a heal device. A basic bandage. Blood thinning. Okay, we are quickly running out of storage space on my body. Bacterial vaccine 3. Okay, that's anti-parasitic vaccine. I don't think... What does this do? 1,800 seconds. Holy moly. Okay, so I don't need to use that on him. I'm not going to use that on him. Oh, I am running low on oxygen, so I'm going to swap some stuff out in here if I can. All right, so we're going to have to make this stuff, which is not the best. Let's interact with this. Oh, there's no fuel in there, but this is actually full. Can I swap these? Why won't it let me swap? Hold up. Can I put you in there? Okay. There we go. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna have to... I don't have any biofuel on me to get that thing to work. I'm gonna have to get some oxide to put in my suit, I guess. That was a big oversight on my part. All right, so I've got some of the things for you here, buddy. What have we got? Give you one of these pills. I think you need these. I think. Oh, I have to hold it. Did that work? Okay, perfect. So that took care of that. So now we just need a suture kit, which I doubt I have the stuff for. Yeah, fiber, bone, and leather. Great. I doubt I'm going to be able to find all that in here. I'm going to have to go... All right. We're going to have to do a little bit of killing. Where is the nearest animal? Sorry, Mr. Antelope. You're probably going to be one of the first antelopes I actually kill, too. Yep. Very first one I killed. Oh, I'm also super full on inventory slots. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to make a trip back here at some point. I'll do that off camera. We're taking like this whole base back with us. Okay, that should be plenty of fiber. I do need some sticks. Wood. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to carve this guy up. There's a blood trail going that way. I wonder if that's where those things escaped to. What could I not take? Okay, that stays. Okay, we need the bones. So there we go. I think that's everything we need to be able to make a splint. Unfortunately, we are still full on cargo. The good news is I can leave some stuff behind in here, and it should be safe. So I'm going to leave the hunter armor behind. Because the hunter armor is good, but it's not the best. Like the food consumption in the forest, it'll be good to wear that walking around like the base and stuff. So I don't have to worry, you know, I'll use less food that way. So that'll be really nice. But outside of that, it's not super necessary. So let's craft that. What am I still missing? Wood in here, right? No, this one. Oops. And a splint. Okay, I'm going to toss that back in there. I may actually condense all of the stuff that I want to take with me into just a couple of the lockers. So that way I know exactly what I'm looking for. There's another research note in here somewhere. I need to find it. Well, I'll help this guy out first. Oh, thank God you're here. Okay, so you do say a few other things. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I gotta put these things down on my hotbar first. All right, let's use this on you. And this.
Thank you. Wait, who sent you? The company. Oh, God. I'm sorry. They got out. There was nothing I could do. I'm still not feeling great. Can you see if you can find them? I'll never hear the end of this.
After all that, you're worried about finding them? Okie dokie. All right, so we read this note, right? Just want to make sure that I read that one. Where? There's another note in here somewhere. Oh, man, I feel like an idiot. It's right here.
Follow the trail, moron, unless you want to end up mauled like Morris.
Well, that wasn't very nice. Subjects have broken the current apparatus, requesting reinforced equipment. Estimated to arrive in approximately 14 days. Okay. So they didn't get what they needed. Track down the escaped creatures. Follow the trail of blood northeast. Experiment biochips 2, 3, and 4. So we picked up 2 off of the creature in here. So that means we got to pick up the other ones as we go. All right. Well, we certainly want to make sure that we grab our guy out here, which I did leave completely unprotected by accident. So let me grab you. Let's get you out of there. Let's place the wall back on this so that I have a place that I can spawn if I need to. And, oh, you are hungry. And you... Oh, yeah, that's right. Perfect. We have this. There we go. That works pretty good. Okay, now we got to find this trail. It was over here, so let's start over here. There it is there. I'll turn on my light. There's one. There's that one. Oh. Why is there a random wall out here? That's the most random thing. Oh, okay, okay. Here's some more blood. Oh, what's this? A battered shaker. Oh, okay. So for like the test tubes, you put those in there. Or some beakers and things, you put those in there and it'll shake it so that it mixes it. Okay. Some more blood. Just headed in this direction. Ooh, more blood there. Lots of blood here and some stuff. Microscope. Wow. Did they throw this stuff all the way out here? Or did it just like... Ow. Ooh, some more 9mm. I won't say no to that. Oh, centrifuge. That's the one that's for test tubes that spins it and make sure everything is mixed. Then the shakers are for beakers. Got it. Chemistry. Oh, you're getting some water. That's probably not the best spot for you to drink that water from, but I mean, I suppose you can eat raw meat, so, you know, maybe it's okay for you. Let's just run past... That's an enraged hyena? What the heck is that? Oh, wait, hold on. Investigate the partially eaten carcass. I just didn't want to be like, deal with the enraged hyena. Oh, great. Nice. So I guess we'll start off with one of these rounds. Where did it go? There it is. I'm going to take this mission off the side here just so I've got a little bit more room to see. Well, I was hoping to get a stealth shot off, but that's not going to happen. I can't even see it. Oh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're going to run away? You little creep. Okay. It is a little bit cold out here. Okay, that got scary for about 5 seconds. Actually, I don't need the fur, so we're going to leave that behind. I'm actually going to leave the leather as well. I don't need the raw meat. Having that Omni feed is actually super, super useful. Uh-oh. I thought I heard something. No? I did hear something, but it's just not something coming after me. Got it. Where's the Gargantuan? Where'd the big hyena go? Ooh, I will take that stringy meat, though. Where'd the big one go? Did it just turn into a little one when I killed it? Huh. Not quite what I was expecting. I am super cold. Can I put on some different armor here to give me some better heat cold resistance? I know this cured leather's got more cold resistance. Oh. That made it worse. How did that make it worse? 2% cold resistance. It's all the same. It's just super cold out here. You have my bear armor, right? This will be much better for this. Hold up. I need to just swap out my armors here. No? It's still super cold? Wow. Okay. Oh, I need to finish off this hyena too. Okay. Well, you ran away. I must have just walked far enough backwards that it worked. That it had to reset. Okay, so there should be a carcass around here somewhere. And what's... Ooh, right here. Okay. It's a gargantuan. Okay, so that's what these things are called.
What the hell were they doing here? This research, it looks barbaric.
Yeah, it looks barbaric. Where's the other blood trail? I gotta keep going. Okay, there's one. Where's the next one? There. Got it. Just want to get away from the cougar. Did I get away from it? Kinda, sorta. It's still walking in this direction, so I gotta keep moving. Oh, shoot. Where'd the trail go? Oh, right there. Okay. Okay, okay. And then here. All right, so we need to find the next one. Continue following the blood trail. Yeah. Got that. Wow, I'm so sorry that this is dark. I did not expect... I should have put down a campfire and... Oh, shoot. Hold on. I need a bandage. Before that gets infected. Where'd that bandage go? Okay, perfect. All right, that won't get infected, but it is super cold. Why is it so cold in the desert right now? What do we have there? More blood. More lab equipment way out here. They must have just been, like, carrying the stuff with them. Okay, I see a cave, which I don't enjoy. I'm gonna take this. Okay, I followed the blood trail to this cave.
I don't think it wants to chat. You'll have to defend yourself.
Run. Is it chasing me? Okay. Let's reload. Make sure we eat our food. Wherever it all went. Ooh, what does this give? Additional stone while mining. Ooh, and shared experience. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to eat that instead. Okay, we're going to start off with one of these. I'm going to get rid of this. Hopefully you'll be safe there. Do I see? Oh, yeah, there it is right there, right? That's it, isn't it? Okay, so when I was shooting it, I don't know if the mouth or the... I don't know what this thing is called. The big... His chin. I don't know if those were the crit strikes or not. It definitely hit armor somewhere. I don't know where that was that I hit the armor. Experimental sonic device. Ooh, and a vestige. I'll take that. Oh, there was that thing. Was that what I was supposed to do? Okay, deliver the biochips to the retrieval pod. Okay, that's perfect. So then I can get those out of my inventory. Yeah, those... Ugh. Hopefully that was just kind of like a boss one and not necessarily what they're going to be like just normally. Because that could be rough if that's what they're like 100% of the time in the wild. Although I guess they wouldn't be all that much worse than a bear, like a polar bear or a regular bear. Whew, all right, the retrieval pod, yeah, I was assuming it was back this way. I guess I never really did look to make sure, but yeah, there's a lot here at this base that I'm going to want to like tear down and take back with us. I'm not going to be able to do it right now, unfortunately, because we don't have much space already, but knowing that my mission would be to come out here and take this stuff home with me would make it much easier to do. Where is that? I stopped thinking about where it might be and just kind of ran straight over here. There it is. No bad stuff around. Perfect. 1, 2, and 3.
The hubris will never cease to amaze me. Looks like those juniors never even made it to orbit. What a waste of grey matter.
Hey, contractor. Agent sent through the data you recovered. Sounds pretty damn nasty. Crap, I'm getting a call on another line. Keep any research between you and I for now. We don't want it going on record or anything. That goes for you too, Agent. No funny business, all right?
How dare you, I would never...
Okay, I gotta go. Corporate are on my ass about... never mind. Good luck out there.
Mission complete. Your next contract can be found on your chosen contact device.
Okay, so it looks like we'd be able to grab a new mission, and I think we can do that here. We are finally warming up a little bit. Now we're cooling off again. Does this warm me up in here? Can I at least get rid of the cold debuff? Okay, perfect. I just didn't want to catch, like, hypothermia or something. So let's, oh, you know what? If I take that off and do this, there we go. That makes me warm. I knew I was getting cold for some reason. So let's take a look here at this. So it looks like we have another mission and then... Ooh, looks like we pick which direction we want to go. Ooh, nice. This one is 3 skulls. So I'm wondering if I really do need to, like, take a step back here a little bit and look. Oh, this has got... This has the encrypted satellite upgrade. So I won't have to make one of my own. I could take this one with me. Ooh. I don't think I made mine yet, did I? I remember wanting to make it, but I don't know if I ever did make it. Okay, so this one looks like it's really doesn't have a whole lot of, like, big mission stuff going on. I do not want to go into the Arctic. Although it does give me the Black Wolf knife. That's interesting. What does this give? Giant Scorpion Thorns attachment for this stuff. Return melee physical damage to the attacker. Okay. Okay, we already have all that stuff, so that one's really not worth it for us. I wish I could see... Ooh, does that tell me? Oh, it does. Okay, so there's a crossbow there. A thorn module. Bow and arrows. I'm going to want to unlock these at some point. Scorpion trophies. A scorpion fishing rod. Ooh, there's some extra talent points. Oh, okay, the scorpion armor is there. All right, all right, all right. What is this? Encroachment? Oh, this is the other one. This is the one that we tried to do that was building a ton of bases. Which actually might not be too bad because we have a lot of stuff here. I think that might be the one that we grab. We might do this one, and what I'll do is I'll grab all the stuff here at this base.
They got an animal control issue down there. And you got a reputation for solving that kind of problem. It's your call.
Okay, so let's take this mission.
It ain't gonna be the easiest mission. But then again, this ain't your first day on the job. I told him you got this. So, check your objectives and try and make me look good, okay?
Okay, so I want to come in here and I want to take this encrypted satellite one. Because I don't believe we have one on ours yet. If we do, then, you know, well, whatever. And I want to take these with me too. Because I think I can repair these. I'm going to be one short for inventory space. I don't think I need that for anything. Did I just... That sounded like an ape. The Gargantuans are out in the wild now? How did they... How many were down here? How did they reproduce already? Oh, no. Okay. Well, my inventory is full. You and I are coming back here soon, buddy. Actually, no, probably not you. I probably will use somebody else that actually has some storage space. Oh, you do have skill points, though. I could give you a little bit more cargo space. What was I working towards? I mean, I guess I was kind of just doing the stamina regen. Because you're kind of full up on everything else that gives you movement speed. Yeah, this movement speed in shallow water. I wish it was just movement speed in water, period. I think that would be way better. In my opinion, there's not enough shallow water that you traverse that's actually worth it. I might grab these extra cargo slots just to make this a little bit easier. Not to mention, that is full up with 6. I can still put some stuff in here. So let's just throw a few things in this. Okay, so that's at 6. I can grab 6 more items from here. So I'm going to look around and see what I really want from here. And I'll take that back with me. And then I will... yeah, I'll bring you guys back when we get to the base. And we'll work a little bit on the base. And then we'll go from there. Yeah, I definitely want to take this. Okay, so we have made it back to the base. And I got all the stuff put away and hooked up. We got the battery hooked up. One of those solar panels actually wasn't damaged. So I hooked that solar panel up. So that will actually help us a lot with our power. Unfortunately, they're not the roof solar panels, but, you know, that's okay. I will live with that for now. What else did I do? Was it just putting... Oh, I put the encrypted device on our contact device. So that's really good. We did not have one of those. I didn't think that we did, but I also was, like, gunning so hard to get that I wasn't sure if maybe I had made it. So now what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can get this whole thing... pushed out in that direction. Just double checking, make sure I don't see any crocodiles or anything. Yeah, see, look, I can see health bars from here. So, yeah. Things are going to end up aggroing probably down here, but that's okay. Let's get this placed on solid ground. Oh. I went in the wrong spot, didn't I? I want to be here. Shoot. That was dumb. Can I... Down. There we go. So let's do... The reason I'm actually going all the way to the ground on these as well is I just want to make sure that things don't, like, somehow get inside of here and then me have to clean that out. Just a little bit of something I didn't want to have to do if I didn't need to. Looks like those things are all okay. Oh man, this is so hard to do underwater. Stupid fish. Come here. Get out of here. You will probably end up attracting something. I can almost guarantee it. Okay. So there's that part. Now I gotta finish cleaning up the rest of these so that we can use them. What I'll do is I'm gonna go from the bottom. I'm gonna leave the top ones. Can't see anything that I just did. In hopes that those will have... Yeah, it looks like they have enough support from each other that nothing should break, I would hope. I am going to have to leave some of these down, though, now that I think about it. Because this is going to be such a big area. I am going to have to make more. For some reason, I did not think that through entirely. 4 more. I was thinking I wouldn't need any more, that I would just use the ones that are here. But I am going to need them to be able to maintain stability. Huh. Yeah, I did not think that through all the way. But we are... Is this all the way over? Yeah, we are all the way over to where I want to go. So now it's just... no, we got to go one more. So just a matter of getting this... There we go. Jump up out of the water real nice. Can I not be stealth? Can I jump up here? Perfect. All right, so we still need to go over one more, which is going to be another 4 pieces, then another 4, so 8, then probably just 2 and 1. Yeah, probably just 11 more. Plus, I'm going to need some more to put down over here. I don't know exactly how big I'm going to make the area, although in there I could just use... I think I could probably just use pillars in there instead of using foundations. Let me see. Can I make more foundations, or am I out of stuff? I could make some more. We do have the flooring and stuff as well that we can put down. I will probably change that over to this eventually, but for now, it's that's a lot of stone to farm, and I am not doing that at this moment. So what did I say? 11? Perfect. We'll put these 11 down, and that will give us a really good way to be able to see like what we have for area to work with. Then I can get these guys, start to get these guys out there. I'll have to take these walls down to get them out there, but that's fine for now. And yeah, let's just start putting some of these down to get the weight off me. And this will also tell me exactly how many things I will need. So like if this piece is fine, yeah, it's green. Oh yeah, we might actually be golden here. I still need to come out one more. We're going to need way more flooring, but I might actually just make this bigger. I kind of wanted the little walkway over there. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to do this, and then we're going to pull up. Maybe not that one. Yeah. We're going to do this. Is that big enough, or do I want it bigger than that? You know what? We're going bigger. We've got the space for it. Let's do it. We good? We're good. I mean, that's a decent sized swimming pool, right? Right? Would you guys be upset with that? The only other issue is walking those creatures along this is going to be terrible. So maybe I actually make it over here. No, because I want this walkway here. So yeah, no, it's got to be like this. And then I could even go bigger if I want to, but I'm not going to right now. And yeah, we're going to have to start finagling some things here. That's okay. All right, yeah, we're going to need a little bit of support back here. But once I get to the wall and add in some more wall support, I think we might only need like 1 or 2 pillars down the middle, and I think we should be all set. I think. So we do need some more floors for sure. And I probably made too many foundations now, but that's okay. We can live with that. Plus, I probably was off in my counting anyway, so we're probably going to need these. Ooh, hold on. I need a ramp so I can get back up here without trouble. I also had to take these 2 glass pieces off because for some reason in the storms, they were getting damaged, which makes no sense because they were out there for a while through some other storms and they weren't getting damaged, but now they were. And I just knew I wasn't going to be here at the base, so if a storm went through, I just didn't want to lose those. I have some other pieces up here. Do I have any stone ramps? I don't. That's fine. This is just for building purposes. Anyway, if they get destroyed, they get destroyed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start here, and I'm just going to frame this out this way. Then I can put the ramps down off of this side. Yeah, I certainly don't have enough. What was I thinking? Can I get the ramp to go on this side? Can I not do that? Can I not put a ramp off of... There we go. There. Double check. No creatures. Got it. Perfect. Down we go. One. Are you in... Yeah, okay. You're blue. I really didn't think that through, did I? See, I told you I was going to need more. I just didn't realize it. Are you all good? None of you are, like, shaking and crumbling? Perfect. That's not where I wanted that to go. Make sure I don't close myself in here. Okay, the question is, yeah, I'm going to have to put one there. So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 6 more. I don't know if I can make 6 more. So let me grab some, pillars, and they're going to be underwater, so they're not going to get damaged. So I could use really anything for pillars. So what I'll do is I'll just grab stone pillars. Not that those really matter anyway. I could do some wood beams as well. They're all going to be underground, so, or underwater, so it's not really going to hurt anything. And then I do need some more of these, but I'm actually, you know what? I should be able to pick up, excuse me. I should be able to pick all of these up afterwards. I just need to put down a few of these pillars first, and then I should be able to pick up all the other ones. I mean, that's a pretty tiny hole for something to get through. I think we'll be safe for now. We'll pick those up so nothing can get in here. Okay, so now we can kind of see how big of an area this is. So I'm hoping that this will be quite nice. Our animals can be out here on this kind of, this edge here. And then I'll make, I mean, obviously this will be mostly enclosed. I kind of want to make the pool go over this way. So what I might do is I might actually close this off here and kind of make the pool start maybe in this row here, make the pool start there and just do kind of a 2 wide long all the way into the waterfall. And then our creatures won't actually be able to get to the waterfall, which will probably be nice for creature aggro up there. But yeah, I wanted to let you guys see kind of what my game plan was here. So we'll be all the way out to here. This will be a nice big area for our tames and hopefully a safe area. I haven't seen really any crocodiles like out in this area. Every once in a while, I'll see one like over in here, but that I think is because they're always near the shore. So I think out here we should be pretty well safe. Again, other than the ones that'll inevitably climb down that waterfall. But these guys here are strong enough now that they actually do a ton of damage and can hold out themselves, or hold their own, I should say. And let's see, where's the melee damage? There was something here, right here, this one. So I want to give them all that melee damage. Or at least I want to give Thor and who's our other one? Freya. I want to give Thor and Freya. I want them to be kind of our guardians here, and so they'll protect everybody else, and our buffalo will protect people too. Dionysus will be able to do that for us. But that was kind of the big thing, is I want to make sure that these guys are protected. This thing doesn't always fill up with water, or doesn't fill up with water at all when it rains, or at least I don't feel like it does, which is weird because it's not covered in any way. So I'm hoping that it'll fill up with rain when it's out there. I can put a couple more down. I always have to manually fill that. So there's a few things that would be nice to get done in that sense. But I have a lot of stuff that I still need to pick up from that old base that was, I think it was right here. I think it was there. So I still got a bunch of stuff out there that I want to go grab. And I've got some pieces and things to make up. I'll start working on this and see if I can get some of this stuff done as well. So that'll be very nice to get done. I've got more of these braziers. I'll probably just kind of set them along here as kind of a nice little bit of light out here until we get electricity a little bit better. Oh, also I put the bunk bed right there. You know, nice view for now. This may become a wraparound porch here at some point. I have not fully decided. The issue with that being a wraparound thing is I won't be able to protect this here. So it may have to come down a level and go across, but then that's going to look a little bit too low. So I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to leave it the way that it is. And I may even like extend this down one and maybe like this down. Again, I there's still a few things that I haven't fully tweaked yet that I don't know if I'm fully happy with where it is. I have to just kind of like do it and see if I like the looks of it before I'm finally happy with this. Like I'm perfectly okay with the way the base is, but I still wonder if I could make it look better. And that's what kind of puts me in that little bit of a, maybe I should try some different things. But we have a lot of stuff that we got to get ready for this. It says large hunting lodge, grand secluded refuge. I feel like that's going to have to take a lot of materials. And from what I understand, the type of material you use goes towards that percentage a little bit better. So if we use concrete or the stone brick, I believe we'll get more percentage per piece that way. So I want all those concrete pieces that are over there and use that. Hunt creatures in the Great River, which is where we are. So that's easy to do. And then Frozen Traverse. I'm not sure which one that is. I'm assuming this must be Frozen Traverse because there is a place to build there. Oh, and then there's one way down there. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so I'm going to get everything together for this next mission, get all that stuff from over there, and see what we can get done. I mean, we have a ton of other building materials in this here. Nothing crazy, but I mean, we got some concrete beams and some wood beams and walls and stuff that we can use that hopefully will make things a little bit better. We can take like a masonry bench and a textiles bench, a crafting bench, an herbalism bench. Maybe those will give us some percentage as well. So we've got quite a bit of materials outside of that. So I don't think I'll have to do a ton of farming. It's just mostly I want to get all that stuff from that outpost that was out there. But I think that's where we'll end the episode. I'll get everything together. We'll work on the mission next, and hopefully I'll have this at least done a little bit more than what it is now, obviously. Yeah, so thank you all for joining me today. If you enjoyed today's episode, I would appreciate it if you'd hit that like button and if you subscribe to the channel. But that's it for this one. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one.